Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and welcome to another weekly vlog. In these vlogs, I like to take you through a week of my life. We talk diamond painting, we talk personal, we look at Happy Mail, we look at whips, we hang out and have a great time, and yeah, we have a lot of fun doing it. So, welcome to another weekly vlog. I'm actually just finished up last week's vlog. It's Wednesday, and I'm finished up last week's vlog about 10 minutes ago, and I'm starting this week's vlog for two reasons. Number one, my hair looks okay, and I thought I'd go ahead and film the intro. Number two, I just finished filming my month in review, and I thought I really want to show you guys how I have all these whips hanging on the back of my closet, like how I organize all these whips. But I've already got like last week's vlog pretty much wrapped up and at a good stopping point, and I don't need to edit anything else tonight. I already have like 20 minutes of editing plus the month in review to edit. So I'm going to show you guys all this with the whips, and I'm going to put it on next week's vlog. So future Katie's problem. So let's get started with a great week ahead. I'm going to show you guys my whips and how I organize them, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned. All right, so this is the hanger that I bought. It came in a 2-pack. It's a pants hanger. I think I got it on Amazon. I think. I'll link it down below. Ooh, that was loud. I'll link it down below if I bought it on Amazon and put it in my like storefront, which I pretend like I'm that cool. Like I have a storefront. That I guess that makes me kind of cool, but I barely use it. So I need to update that sucker. But anyways, this is the hanger. I got 2 of them so I can fit 8 whips, and I never thought I'd have 8 whips, but all of a sudden here we are. So what I do is I take the actual whips and I stick them on here, and I try to space these guys pretty far apart, especially like Great Escape's a pretty big whip, and I clip them on, and yeah, I'm acting like this is like a huge elaborate thing, but that's pretty much it. I'm then going to clip on Wildflower Butterflies and Magic Arcades, and then I have an over the door hook on my closet door, and I'm gonna hang it there. I'll try to get a clip of it hanging as well. I try really to make sure that they are like, if you're getting my head, hi, there's the back of my head, but I try to make sure that they're pretty even. Otherwise they fold over like this when they're hanging. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, they fold over like that. So I try to make sure there's not too much space on either side, if that makes sense. I'll get a clip of them hanging too, so that'll help. But here I'm gonna clip them, and then the other thing that I do is I try to distribute them so they're not too heavy. So like this one's pretty, like the fullest diamond painting that I have completed, but Great Escape is the emptiest diamond painting that I have completed, if that makes sense. So I have these 3 on this hook. Let me go grab the other hanger. Okay, here's the other hanger, and the only thing on it is Crystal Lake Cabin, which I have officially put back on hold. I just don't have time to work on it right now. But anyway, so it's hanging at the bottom here, and there's like nothing, barely, there's only 3 sections done on that one. So then next I'm gonna clip on my Christmas Stories from MDD, Reagan Kubitschek. This one is got 2 rows done. All of my kits really have 2 rows done. Act like I'm making much progress, and I'm really not, but clip that one on, and then I'll have the first pressed and placed here clipped on. I'm leaving the hand charted press and place kit unclipped because I'm getting ready to work on it tonight, but when I'm done with it, it will go here. And then the last one here is for Magic Potions. I'm leaving that one unclipped as well because, well, I probably shouldn't because I'm working on this one. Usually I put the bigger ones at the bottom, but I probably, yeah, I'm going to go clip on. I'm going to clip Magic Potions on this top one here. That's going to make this one a little bit heavy, but that's okay. I think it should be all right. And then I will get a video of it hanging on my closet door whenever I remember to do that. Hopefully it's the next clip, but that's kind of how I do it. I clip them all on. I don't normally take them all off like this unless I'm doing a month in review. Usually I just clip one on and pull one off, but everybody's got a spot and they all like to hang out. And yeah, I did not ever expect to have 8 whips, but here you go, how I store my 8 whips. Okay, and here they are clipped on my closet. They do curl in a little bit, but they're self-flattening. That doesn't really bother me. I've never had them look too wavy when I pull them down to use them. And yeah, that's them hanging on my closet door. They face out, so they're in my room. That doesn't bother me. I don't have people in my room ever, so there is them clip, and then there's like I have like a door hook right there, so that's what they hang off of. I'll have both those linked, like I said, in my Amazon storefront if I can remember how to set that thing up. If you really need a link and can't find it, definitely let me know. I always answer comments, so kind of fun. Thought I'd show you how they're hanging. The whip wheel. I did not spin this kit very often. I really didn't. So unfortunately, I didn't get very much done. I think I was here-ish at the beginning. Hi guys, what day of the week is it? Thursday. Happy Thursday. We're gonna look for Happy Meal. The first thing I have, Happy Meal wise, I'm really excited about. This was actually not from Diamond Art Club. It was from a really lovely subscriber named Becky, who messaged me after I mentioned that I don't own any Bonnie Whites, but I really wish I did. And she actually bought 2 Bonnie Whites of the same canvas at the anniversary drop and so generously offered to send me one. It's so sweet. You guys are some of the sweetest people on the whole planet. And she messaged me on my Facebook group and was like, hey, if you want it, I'll send it to you totally free. And that was so nice of her. Super sweet. I'm gonna send her a couple pretty little gems just because I thought it would be a nice gesture, kind of like a little trade, but she was completely willing to do it, completely like for nothing. And I just think that was so incredibly kind of her. So thank you so much to Becky. She sent me Afternoon Treats by Bonnie White. I love this Bonnie White. This is the perfect Bonnie White. This is the one my mom got and I was kind of jealous of. So now I have my very own. It's 35 by 27.6 inches or 88.9 by 69.9 centimeters and 77 colors, 1 AB, 6 fairy dust, 100,317 total drills. And she sent it to me sealed and everything. So sweet. Thank you so much, Becky. I'm so sweet of you. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see what card is in here. Let's take a look and see. It's a bronze and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I'm actually gonna leave the card in there for now. Thank you again, Becky, so much for sending this to me. I'm so thrilled. I cannot wait to work on this one. Bonnie White's kits are just super cute and I have been really wanting one for a while. And now I have one, so I'm really excited about this. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna open is my last anniversary release order. My last 2 kits. Now I can do my big giant unboxing, but I don't think that's gonna happen this weekend, unfortunately. Okay, set that down. And I got 2 kits. Fast Food Lover, upside down, Fast Food Lover. First one we're gonna open by Mrs. Butter D. This is 22 by 28 inches, 55.6 by 70.7 centimeters, and it's round drills. I actually was going to pass on this kit at first because there's 4 Mrs. Butter D kits released on the anniversary drop, and I was going to get the other 2, but the other 2 sold out too quickly. But I was able to grab this one. And I am really excited because I would have picked her up on a restock anyways. Let's face it. So it just worked out that I could get it with the 25% off code that was there. Bronze. She is so cute though, and I love that the background print is not solid color, it's squares, like plaid squares. I think that's exciting to me because I recently did a Mrs. Butter D last Christmas and it had a diamond print background, and I actually loved doing that background. It was so much fun. So that was fun. I'll be looking forward to doing the background on this one too. Okay, last but not least, we have a new artist to Diamond Art Club. I think she actually dropped 2 kits at the anniversary drop, but I only picked up one of them. It is Cleaning Day, and this is by Brittany Ortega. It's 36.6 by 27.6 inches or 92.8 by 69.9 centimeters. And this one has 98 colors, 2 AB, 7 fairy dust for a total drill count of 104,813. I don't think I told you what fast food has. It has 46 colors, 2 AB, 5 fairy dust, 51,914 total drills. Okay. Yeah, Jane wants to pop my bubble wrap. Yeah, you can pop it. Go ahead. Pop. Say pop. Pop. This one's super cute. I love this one, and I was excited to grab this one as well. Okay, last one. Let's see what we do. Bronze. Super cute though. I'm not even mad. I'm just glad I got cards and stickers and all that. So, fun drop. I finally got my whole anniversary sale, and I'm really excited. And it'll be really fun to unbox them all. I might even include the Bonnie wine. Oh, that was loud. Yeah, she's popping them. Oh, well, I think I would have opened my mom's anyways. But yeah, I got a couple really fun ones. So excited to open them up and unbox them for you guys. That'll probably be like next week's video because it's going to be a few days. It's going to be a lot of kits to unbox. So other than that, I hope you guys are having a great day. It is Thursday. I went to the dentist this morning, and it was actually just a cleaning. I thought it was a cavity, but it was just a cleaning. And in fact, the dentist looked at my cavity and said it was looking okay enough that we could push it off, like push off filling it. So I was really excited about that. But yeah, not a ton else to report. The kids are outside playing in the pool with Miles, and it was too hot, so I came back in and found that all sitting on my porch, and I thought, I'm gonna open that up because that sounds like the perfect thing that I want to do today. So just kind of resting and chilling. It's a very warm day. She wants me to help her pop this. Okay, ready? Hang on. It is so hot out, guys. It's like the kind of day where I don't want to do anything, but okay, wait. Okay. It's right here. Okay, ready? There we go. Got it. She loves popping the bubble wrap. Anyways, it's the kind of day that you don't want to go out. You just want to stay in the air conditioning. I got all the friends. All the friends. So we are, they played hard out there. So we're probably going to snuggle and play some Switch or watch. Oh, don't bite me. That was mean. You bit my ear. This clip is rapidly getting a little more chaotic. So I'll let you guys go. I am working on Cozy Reading Nook. I'll be sure to check in and show that to you guys soon. And hopefully check in maybe when everyone's asleep tonight. Bye, guys. Hi friends, it is Sunday, and once again I have found myself not vlogging for the last few days, so we're gonna chat for a bit, talk about my weekend and such, and then if I find this vlog too short, I might push it. I have not been feeling very good. So it's just been kind of hard to vlog, but let's chat about the weekend, right? Because it's July 5th, and so I had a big weekend, and I thought it'd be fun to talk about it a little bit. I'm working on my July potion while we chat. This one doesn't get seen very often because I only work on it a few days a month. Thought it'd be fun to work on this while we chat. So, Thursday I vlogged, and Thursday night I broke out into hives all over my body. Really itchy, awful hives all over my body, and I took a ton of Benadryl to get them to go away, to get the itching to go away, and then kind of crashed early that night because Benadryl makes you sleepy. And that happened like right before bed anyway, so it wasn't that big a deal. But then the next day was Friday, and I was fine in the morning. Miles had the day off work. We got a few things done around the house, went out and ran a few errands in the morning. And then when we got home around 2:30, the hives came back, which was awful. I took some more Benadryl. It made me really dopey, really sleepy. I took a nap, and then I went over to my mom's house for craft night. Once I take the Benadryl, the hives went away. So like took the Benadryl at 2:30, the hives went away, took a little nap, went over to my mom's because when I woke up from my nap, the hives were gone and everything. Went over to my mom's, and then was there for craft night. That was a lot of fun. I get together with like both my sisters, my mom, and then a family friend of ours, and we craft and have a good time. We ordered pizza. We had Dairy Queen. It was super nice and a lot of fun. I worked on wildflower butterflies over there because it's my smallest kit. It makes it a little more portable. So I took that over there, and I got 3 sections almost completely done while I was there, which was great. I forget how fast that kit goes. It's also so much easier to diamond paint when it's like no kids around, no interruptions. I just diamond painted for hours, and it was great. And then around 9:30, my hives started coming back, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So I got home and took some more Benadryl, and then went to bed. I woke up the next day, and I was fine. That was Saturday, so yesterday, 4th of July, and so we got up in the morning, and we hung out for a little bit around here. We went to a fireworks stand and bought a couple of fireworks. We don't really get like a ton of fireworks. We get a couple fountains, and then like get the kids those little poppy things that you just throw on the ground and they pop. And then we got, just like a couple of fountains. Like we don't really get a ton of fireworks. We go over to Miles's family's house, and his brothers get fireworks too to light off there. I don't love all the big crazy fireworks, so we do a couple little basic fountains, and that's kind of what we contribute. But then we went over to Miles's parents' house for the 4th of July. They have a big party every year. They had like more than 50 people there, and it's a lot of fun seeing everybody, chatting with everybody. They're swimming, they have a big swimming pool, and they barbecue. Everyone kind of brings a side. It's a really good time. I should have taken more videos of it. Honestly, when I get in family mode, though, I just kind of forget to take pictures. And that's something I hate, because I don't even think I got any really good pictures of, like, my own kids on. I got a couple pictures, but nothing, like, super cute. I'm awful about, like, putting them in, like, cute positions and sitting them down and taking good pictures. So they were wearing, like, cute 4th of July outfits, and then I don't even think I got a picture of them in looking really cute in them before they were in their suits and running around and being crazy. So I need to get better about that. I feel like I don't love pictures. Like, I don't have any really good family pictures of us, so I need to be better about that. But anyways, I didn't get a ton of, I wanted to get some video of, like, things throughout the day, and I just really didn't, because I really didn't feel very good. I was feeling kind of weak and shaky, not feeling the greatest, and then, but I was like, hey, at least my hives aren't here. That's great. But then around 6:30, the hives came back again. So I had made it all day with no Benadryl. I didn't take any Benadryl at all until like 6:30 when the hives came back. But when they came back, I took some more Benadryl, and that really sucks, because then I got real dopey feeling, real spacey feeling. I actually laid down in my mother-in-law's room for about an hour after I took it, because I was just feeling so spacey. And then Miles woke me up and was like, do you want to go out and do some fireworks? So I went out there while the kids did a couple sparklers. And then they were doing some of the fountains and stuff. Luckily, not luckily, but like my kids aren't big fans of fireworks. They didn't want to really do the sparklers. And Jane really doesn't like the loud noises. Actually, this was Jane's first year hearing the fireworks. And she wasn't a big fan, which I can't blame her. Lucy hated them. She hates loud noises and everything. So she was inside with my mother-in-law, who also is not the biggest fan of fireworks. So, we stayed for like an hour of fireworks, sparklers and the little fountains. Then when they were shooting off some of the bigger stuff, Jane and Dylan were both like not. Dylan was probably the most into it, but still not really into it. And so we took him home, which was fine because I was miserable at that point. I was so spacey. I didn't feel very good. I felt really weak and shaky. I don't know if I got overheated or what was going on with me, but Miles was like, yeah, let's just go home. And that worked out really good because we laid Dylan and Jane down and they both fell asleep probably within 2 minutes, which never happens at bedtime. And then we laid in our bed and actually did one of my absolute favorite things to do on 4th of July, which is laying on my bed with my curtains open, looking out my back window, and we have the perfect view of the fireworks from laying in my bed. So there's no smoke, no, fire around us. No, it's loud, but not as loud as being outside. And Lucy and Miles and I laid in that bed and watched the fireworks from our back window. And I honestly think that's one of my favorite things to do every year. When I discovered that the first year that we lived here, that view from my back window was like, oh, this is like the best part of this house. It works out really well. So that was fun. And then Lucy went to bed, and honestly, I was at that point, like, we were watching them and I was like so close to falling asleep. I was so groggy, so spacey headed. But I woke up this morning and honestly, I still feel really kind of crummy, just kind of really weak and shaky, just kind of off. My hands have been really shaky. I think I'm dehydrated. So my mother-in-law just dropped me off some electrolyte packets, and I'm drinking a big bottle of water with like the electrolytes, because I told her I've been drinking water, but she's like, if you're that dehydrated, like you need something a little more than water. So I'm trying the electrolytes now and seeing how that goes. But I just have been off all day, and really, I took a nap this afternoon. I never take naps. I never take naps ever. So something's going on, but I'm hoping it's just like some dehydration. I don't know about the hives though. But today I will say it is 7:30 and I have not broken out in hives today. So that's good, I guess. I got a little itchy earlier and was scared that I was going to, but I didn't. So that's good. So I didn't have to take any Benadryl today. And I'm hoping they're gone now. The kids and I still are like, we're like 90% done with this cold, but still have tiny little coughs. So I don't know if it's like my body fighting off the cold. I've never had hives related to a cold before. But I Googled it and it said viral infections can bring on hives. Sometimes your body just gets confused and you can get hives when you're fighting off like a little viral infection. So maybe that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to lie. But if I don't break out in hives today and I don't break out in hives tomorrow, I'll be good. But if I do break out in hives tomorrow, I'm going to have to call my doctor probably, which I'm really not looking forward to doing. So hoping I'm good and drinking some electrolytes and hoping I'll be feeling better. It's been really hot, like heat advisory hot. So it's just not been, I don't handle the heat well. I know this, and I try my best to take care of myself, but it's hard. So that's kind of where I'm at. Today is Sunday. We were real low-key today because everyone was really tired from yesterday, which makes sense. And yeah, tonight Miles took Lucy to the little movie theater in the next town over, which was good. They're going to see Minions and Monsters. I really wanted us all to go, but Jane and Dylan were just in no shape to go, and neither was I. So he helped me get everybody in their jammies and like basically ready for bed, let them lay on the couch and watch a show when they left, and then I just laid them down, and I think they'll be asleep really soon. So it's kind of where I'm at. Not a ton going on. to really talk about with you guys. I'm going to try to film my anniversary release kits tomorrow, since I have all of them in now, but that's going to be such a long video. And I didn't do anything to clean the house today, so I'm going to have a lot of cleaning up to do tomorrow. And I just feel like tomorrow's going to be a really long day, and I should get out my planner and plan for it. I really am going to try to do that before I go to bed tonight, but definitely feeling really off my game. So hoping I feel better. I'm sure I will. I just need another good night's sleep and I'll be okay. So, but I did want to at least check in with you guys tonight. And like I said, if this vlog isn't long enough, I'll push it or make it a 2-week vlog. I'm hoping I don't have to do that. I really like my Thursday vlogs. I just have not been feeling good. And sometimes it's just hard to film when you're not feeling the greatest. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying. I did get my month in review video up yesterday. I felt so silly though, because I got it up and thank goodness someone immediately commented like, hey, this is your vlog. I don't think you meant to do this video with it. And thank goodness they said that, because I would have never noticed. Well, I would have noticed eventually, but it would have taken me a long time. And I had uploaded my vlog that I had just posted 2 days before as my month in review. So like the last 2 videos were the same, but one was listed as the month in review. So I had to go in and delete that video and re-upload it yesterday morning. But luckily it happened in the morning when I was still home to like fix it really quick. So I actually did that the week before also, because I tried to upload my Thursday and Saturday videos like at the same time on Wednesday, so I can just take the rest of the week off YouTube besides filming vlog clips. And I did the same thing last week, but I noticed it before the video went up, so I find it crazy that I did it again this week. I was wondering why it was taking the month in review so long to upload. Now I know, because it was an hour and 15-minute vlog instead. But luckily I fixed it pretty quick. I don't think many people noticed it. And I got my month in review up for everyone to see, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that. I'm also thinking about this week filming a mid-year check-in, kind of talking about the kits that I finished and going over the goals that I had for myself and kind of talking about all that and seeing how I'm doing with all that, because I haven't even thought about those goals since I made that video. I mean, like, I'm following the roadmap that I had for myself, but I could pull out those goals again and see how I'm doing on them. And I thought that'd be kind of a fun video. Let me know if you would want to see something like that. I think my Tuesday video is going to be my anniversary video, but it might not be. Maybe I'll do the mid-year check-in video for Tuesday and the anniversary video later in the week if I can get it all filmed. We'll have to see how it all goes. My brain needs sleep. It really needs some sleep. So I'm not going to dive paint for too long tonight. I do want to try to get this potion done. I have all the stonework around the edges done. I do this as one giant section when I work on it, but I do it in like 2 parts. So I'm doing the arrow color. I'll do all of this side, then I'll flap it and go like this and do all of the arrow color on this side. And I will do that until the cover paper cannot stick on this side, because there's too many drills down, and then I'll pull the whole thing off and finish it that way. But the reason that I do it that way is because I tend to stick my arm right here, and if I don't have cover paper there, like when I'm working over here, my hand gets stuck over here. So I'm technically doing it all as one big section. I'm just flipping back and forth. So I'm getting ready to flip open this side and finish this drill color over there, and then I'll switch colors. And so I have all of the stonework done. I have a lot of the background. This is what I tend to do every time I do this potion. I'll do the outside stonework. I'll do the background. I saved the actual potion part for last. And except if there's a color, like I put in one color here because I did it all out here, and I was like, no, I'm not going to get it out a second time. So, but I try to save these colors for last. Like the mermaid part in here will be all last. It's gonna be so fun. I love these potions. I love this kit. I love doing it as a year-long project. I'm not gonna lie, it's like probably one of my favorite things I've done this year, and it's gonna feel so stinking satisfying in December when I spend 4 days working on this and have an entire finish and be like, I have a whole extra finish for this year. And that full review that I'm doing for this kit will be really funny because it'll be like a whole year of clips. So that's kind of funny. But it's going to be fun. I'm loving working on this kit. And when I'm finished this, I don't know if I'll get it all done tonight. I only started it this morning, but I really haven't done much but diamond paint and rest today. I don't think I'm going to get it done tonight, but I'll probably get it done tomorrow. After that, my plan is to work on a little bit more of wildflower butterflies. Do another row of that maybe. And then I'll either work on Great Escape or go back to Cozy Reading Nook. So that's my plan right now. Thanks for listening to me for the last 15 minutes. I am going to go wash my face, get ready for bed. Hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek of my kit here. I need to find a show to watch. I said I was going to watch One Tree Hill, and then I didn't start it. I ended up watching the Eras Tour documentary from Taylor Swift, and then I watched half of the Ed Sheeran one. I could either finish that or maybe I could start One Tree Hill. I need to find something to watch tonight, though. Honestly, I've been feeling a little glum, so I really need to find something to distract me from that. So, all right, no more talking tonight. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. And just like that, I have 15 more minutes for the vlog. So glad we got a chance to talk, and we'll catch up in the morning. Bye, guys. Hi, guys, and happy Monday. It is Monday, and we are back at it. And I'm not particularly happy about it, but that's okay. I'm up and moving today, feeling a little bit better, and yeah, I think it's going to be a good week ahead. So I did something last night, and I thought we would chat about it for a few minutes. And then I can show you guys a few whips that I've been working on. But I did something last night, and I don't know if it was the best choice, but I made it, and we're going to see how it goes. So I saw on a D-Stash group on Facebook, someone was willing to trade a couple newer kits that were highly sought after, and she was looking for a kit in return. She only wanted to trade, and she was trading, she had like Cat Meow Cafe, Olivia's Room, and Summer Picnic, all three of them. And I have Cat Meow's Cafe, but I know a couple people who are really looking for it. But the kit she wanted was Breakfast Buddies by Ivy Delmore, and I have that kit. And it is a rainy day stash kit in my stash, but I looked on Diamond Art Club's website, and I saw that Breakfast Buddies is pending restock. And I thought about it, and I thought, do I have a better shot? She had Olivia's Room, and that's the kid I ended up asking her to trade for, because I thought to myself, do I have a better shot of getting Breakfast Buddies at a restock or getting Olivia's Room? And I think that when Olivia's Room restocks, it will sell out in minutes probably. And since it's unpredictable when Olivia's Room will come back into stock, it's guaranteed to come back soon. But I think it's going to sell out very quickly. And if I'm in therapy or just doing mom things or busy, I'm not good about checking restocks. I'm really not. And I'm worried that I'm going to miss it. And so I think I will have a better shot at getting Breakfast Buddies on a restock if it needs, if it comes to that. Well, it will come to that. I'm going to want to get Breakfast Buddies again, because I really do love that kit. So I'm going to try to find it in restock. I have a better chance of it staying in stock longer. Breakfast Buddies has been out for a year and a half. So I made the decision to trade. Now, my final thought on this whole thing is, if Olivia's Room went in stock and I missed it and it got archived, I would be heartbroken. If Breakfast Buddies went into, was restocked and it archived immediately after the restock, I would be bummed, but I don't think I'd be as heartbroken as if I never got my hands on Olivia's Room. So that made my final decision to go ahead and trade. I'm trading Breakfast Buddies, a rainy day stash kit, for Olivia's Room. And I am really, really going to be holding my breath until Breakfast Buddies restocks. I'm really going to be holding my breath because I'm very nervous that I won't get that kit back again. But at the end of the day, if I don't ever get it back, I have other kits to work on, and I need to kind of just keep in mind, okay, you'll have something, you'll be okay. There's more kits out there, but I really do really like Breakfast Buddies, and I'm having a hard time giving it up. But to get Olivia's Room will be good. I almost picked Summer Picnic over Olivia's Room, but I had someone mention that they would be willing to trade it with me when they got it. shipped to them. So I'm kind of holding out hope for that still. Or like I can always find that one on Restock. I went ahead and got Olivia's Room because I know of more people who really missed out on Olivia's Room. And so I think that one would be the one that would get scooped up faster at Restock. Most people that I know that I talked to diamond painting wise got Summer Picnic. So I don't know if that one will go as quickly when it restocks. I don't know. I was trying to be very strategic about this whole thing. Maybe it sounds silly, but I got Olivia's Room, and I'm going to continue to look for Night Out and Summer Picnic by Mrs. Buttergy in restocks. I'm also looking for Paris Shopping District in restock, and now Breakfast Buddies in restock. So we'll see how it goes. But I did make a kind of a crazy move last night. I'm a little bit surprised to be giving up Breakfast Buddies, but at the end of the day, I think it's gonna be okay. So, and if it's not okay, it will still be okay. So if that makes sense. So that was my crazy move. Let me know down below if you guys think that I was crazy for making that trade or if I made a smart decision. And yeah, I guess we'll just have to see. Now my fingers are crossed, and I'm hoping for Breakfast Buddies to come back in stock. I signed up for email notifications. I put on my wish list. It is pending restock, so it should come back eventually. I just gotta wait and see. I honestly don't even know the last time it was restocked because I don't look for it because I had it and I never needed to check for a restock for it. So I don't even know the last time it did restock. If you guys know that, let me know down in the comments below so I can know kind of when to anticipate it. Like if it just restocked, I got a few months to wait, but if it didn't, I need to be looking, which I still already am because Summer Picnic and Night Out now. I really want to get my hands on those kids. I'm trying to get back in the habit of looking at the back in stock section more often, but that was my my big decision last night. Let me know if you guys think I'm crazy for making it. And yeah, today is filming day, filming this vlog clip I just finished. The birds are crazy out there. I just finished a month mid-year check-in. That's what I'm going to call it, a mid-year check-in where I showed you guys the 9 finishes that I have so far this year. We talked about my bingo card. We talked about my goals that I had set at the goals I set at the beginning of the year. And that was pretty good. So it was a fun video. I'm getting ready to start unboxing some kits for my anniversary unboxing. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all 8 opened this afternoon, but at least I can start it. I'll open up my mom's so that I can show her the kits, and then so I can give her kits tomorrow. I'll at least open hers today. And then yeah, hopefully I can get them all done, but I don't know. I got a lot of videos coming up this week. I have a sneak peek that was late and it should be here today, so I need to film that for a first look later in the week. It was a really pretty Paint by Josh kit that came out a couple weeks ago. I have a sneak peek for this week that will go up later this week if I get it in time, fingers crossed. And I have my mid-year check-in and then my vlog, and then these anniversary kits. So they're not all gonna go up this week. Some of them might have to go up next week, but lots of fun things to share with you guys. So that'll be fun. Next time I check in with you, I'll show you guys my magical potions because I have like 2 colors left on that. Less than 10 minutes of work to diamond paint to get the July potion done. I'm gonna probably sit down and do that while the kids are eating lunch. I tried to get it done this morning before they all woke up, but they woke up 10 minutes too soon. But I'm really close. I just got to do like the mermaid on the potion bottle, and then I'll be done with that. So I'll show you guys that kit, and then I'll probably show you wildflower butterflies. I'm not 100% sure what kit I'm gonna work on the rest of the day and like the next couple days. I'm trying to decide if I want to spin the wheel or just focus more in on wildflower butterflies while I have the urge to do that. Or Courtney said she's ready to start the next row of Magic Arcade, so maybe that will be the one that I grab out and start working on. So lots going on, lots to do. I have made another big decision with diamond painting. I don't know if I've talked about this yet. If I did, I'll cut this part out. But I've decided I don't think I'm going to be kitting up underwater this month. I think I'm going to spend the month of July really focusing on getting a couple of these whips done. 8 has started to overwhelm me, and I really want to wrap some of them up. I'm getting antsy to finish them. So I'm going to spend July working on wrapping them up, and then I'm going to kit up underwater in August. And then I think I'm here for the food might get put on hold until next year. I just don't have enough time to finish them all before fall, and once fall comes, I'm really going to want to dive into the seasonal diamond paintings. So that's kind of where I'm at with that, what I'm thinking. I really want to work on underwater, and it's another really huge kit. If I kit up underwater this month and I'm here for the food next month, there's just no way I'll finish them all. And it's not supposed to be stressful. It's not supposed to be like stressing me out. So by just eliminating that kit and starting it all together, I think I'll feel a lot better, because I still think even kitting up underwater in August and working on it, I won't finish it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a huge kit. So I'm going to focus in July on just working on what I have going and trying to get, my goal is to get 2 finishes in July, and 3 would be a bonus. 3 would be a really big bonus. So I'm going to really work hard and see how it goes, but I'm going to not get stressed out about it. I'm going to still keep going and just see how it is. But that was the decision I made, and I kind of felt like a weight off my shoulders when I made that decision. I was actually talking to Michaela from Michaela Renee about it, and she gave me good advice to just kind of like maybe skip a month. And I think that that's sound advice, and I'm going to take it. So I'm feeling a little bit better about that. Oh, Pebbles is coming in the room. She got out. She's trouble. She's been doing really good, though. I don't know if I've given you guys a Pebbles check lately. Here, kitty. Kitty. Here she is, though. She's my big girl, and she's getting huge. Look at her. I feel like she's really grown in the last couple of weeks, but she's a sweetie, and she's been doing better, adjusting more to being here. And Maggie and her, they're getting along a little better. I wish they were a little more friendly with each other. Maggie still hisses at her a lot, but the little kitten likes to jump on Maggie, which isn't very nice, is it? No, it's not very nice. She likes to chew on my ears, which I think is really weird. She does it. She did that at 5 a.m. this morning when I think she was hungry, trying to get me to wake up. She like almost tries to like nurse off my ears, which is a little weird. But she's still such a little girl. Don't bite. But yeah, she's really sweet. And she's been really adjusting well and using her litter box, which is what, at the end of the day, I was caring about the most with our adjusting to being here. So, and she did pretty good for 4th of July. She wasn't too scared of the fireworks either. So that is my Pebbles check-in. Haven't shown her off. I got a couple cute pictures of her sleeping and stuff I'll try to post. And yeah, I think that's all I got to share with you guys right now. I need to get filming other videos, so I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Bye, guys. Say bye-bye. I'm ferocious. Checking in to update you guys on wildflower butterflies. I got this part done down here. I think I showed you this in last week's vlog. No, I don't think I did. I did the top up here on Friday at craft night, so I wouldn't have showed you in last week's vlog. So here is the top with all that blue sky. That was actually went super quick. And then I got this little part done down here, and I am having some gapping. This is like the older rounds where I feel like the grid field's not as tight. Diamond Art Club's never confirmed that they tighten the grid field, but it feels looser to me because this is an older kit. But other than that, I'm having a ton of fun with it, and it's going really quick, and I can't wait to get into some more flowers. So thought I'd show you guys this. I'll show you again if I work on it some more, and be able to give you another update. July potions finished. I loved the blues and the greens in this one. The mermaid was really cool too. There's definitely 2 different drill types in this. When you run your finger over it, you can feel the difference. I think this fairy dust color is the pointy top, and the rest is like flat top, so you can really feel the difference. But I'm enjoying this one so much, and I got this done in 2 days, which was nice. So yeah, 5 to go. We're getting there. This one will be next for August. Hang on, Dilly. Okay, just 1 minute. And then this one will be September. The kids got out my old Beanie Babies. They're having a field day. Okay, I'll be right over, okay? They are having a field day looking through all my old Beanie Babies, which is actually kind of fun. But yeah, there we go. So June and then July. I think May, June, and July were my favorites. Mostly because I just like the colors. These 2 will be fun, but I'm not as into like reds and oranges as I am blues and greens and purples. So, but they're still going to be fun. Looking forward to working on this, but for now, done for the month. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday evening. Thought I'd come on really fast and film a quick clip to say good evening and just tell you about my day real fast. It was a busy one. Jane had speech therapy this morning, and then we spent the day over at my mom's and dad's house where we swam. The kids swam in like a little kiddie pool. It was a lot of fun. Their cousin was over, and my sisters, both sisters were over. So we had a lot of fun hanging out this afternoon. The kids got a lot of time outside in the pool. That was nice. They just had like a little kiddie one where they got to jump around and splash and have a lot of fun. And then my husband and I had a doctor's appointment this evening, so we went and did that this afternoon/evening. It was like 4. My mom watched them so I could go. And then we got back home and did all the bedtime things. So now it is about 9 o'clock. I'm working on Magic Arcades. I'm really excited to get another row of this kit done. Courtney and I are going to kind of go in a weird order because we're trying to save the girl's face and the fox for last. So that should be really good. We're going to we did one section, and then I'm going to kind of go down and finish her hair. So I'm having a lot of fun working on that tonight. I did get a kit that my friend purchased. She bought 2 of the same kit, one for her, one for me, the other day, and we combined shipping on them. So I did get that kit over at my mom's today. So tomorrow I will open it up. I'm gonna put the cover on this so I don't stick my elbow in it. Tomorrow I'll open that up and we'll check for treasure. I have more filming I need to do tomorrow, and and tomorrow, guys, is Christmas in July. Diamond Art Club's releasing 25 kits for Christmas in July. So far, let's talk about this for a minute. I don't have my tripod, so I'm just holding the phone, and we'll see how long it takes before I get tired. But so far, there are 2 kits that I think are kind of cute. The first one is... it's not Marigona Sully. It is the same person who did Ghost Cafe. Who is that? I forget. I'll put her name up here. But that kit's really cute. I think that one's really fun. Then there's another one with like a snow globe I thought was kind of cute. And there's one with like a toy shop that I thought was kind of cute. Right now, I'm not sitting on any absolute must-haves, but I wonder how many more are still needing to be previewed. I think we still at least have 5 more. So it could change. Diamond Art Club loves to put their heavy hitters at the very end, so we got a little bit of time left, but it has been really fun all day getting on to look at the kits being previewed and stuff. That's been a lot of fun. I do have a sneak peek for Christmas in July, but my kit didn't come in time, which I was a little bit bummed about, but I have the really pretty cardinal one, and I think it should be in tomorrow, but I film in the afternoons, and sometimes my packages don't come until literally like late afternoon, evening. I'm hoping to have that sneak peek up maybe Thursday or Friday. Well, my vlog comes out Thursday. I don't think I'll get it up in time tomorrow because it hasn't even gotten here yet. So I think I should probably have it up on Friday. I'm not even sure. Like, that kit might sell out. It might not sell out. I don't know how the Christmas in July drop's gonna go, but I think it's gonna be a really pretty sneak peek. So I'm excited to at least show it to you guys. I'm thinking probably Friday, and I probably have my Paint with Josh kit go up at the same time. I might do them both in the same video, actually. But yeah, that's where I'm at on videos. I'm still working on the anniversary drop, like unboxing them. I unboxed my mom's first and then paused because the kids were really hungry and crabby and we needed to be done for the day. So I'm hoping to maybe finish filming that tomorrow and getting that up. And I haven't
edited any of the vlog yet, which I'm gonna really regret. But I don't have any plans to go anywhere tomorrow, which will be really good. I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow morning and talk about the drop and finalize anything that I want to get. And then before I close out the vlog, I'll let you guys know if I ordered anything. I'll show you Magic Arcades and the progress that I've made on this before I close out the vlog. And I still need to get a clip of my paintings hanging on the back of my closet because I showed you them on the hanger. I need to get a clip of that. I might have already put that in the vlog though, like so that they're next to each other so you don't have to wait 30 to 40 minutes to see the hangers on there. But I still at least need to film that clip. So lots to do tomorrow. I am still playing catch up on my laundry because I didn't do any day because I wasn't home all day, but that's okay. Laundry's not terrible. I did make some good progress yesterday with the laundry. So that's where I'm at tonight. Pebbles is running around here like a crazy cat, but I started filming and she disappeared. I was going to let her appear in the vlog and she disappeared, but I'll show you guys her tomorrow if she comes back. Right now, yeah, I'm surprised she's not over here because she's been trying to step on the glue of my diamond painting the whole time that I've been working on it. And she was alone all day today, so she's extra wild. And when we leave the house, I lock her in my room, so she didn't even see Maggie today. She was all alone, so I feel really bad about that. But now she's getting all her wiggles out and running around like a nutcase. So Lucy played with her really good before she went to bed too, so that helped. But that's what I've got to report tonight. I'll check in tomorrow. We'll finish talking about Christmas in July, and I'll make sure to show you guys the progress that I make. But right now, I'm going to turn on One Tree Hill. I'm going to veg out and turn the old brain off, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Night, guys.
Okay, I wanted to show you guys my update on Magic Arcades. It's looking really good. Courtney and I decided after these two sections, we decided to go down and finish the hair this way. And then after we do that, we're going to finish these two sections. I'm not exactly sure where we'll go from there, but we did both decide we want to save the fox's face and her face for last. So I have a feeling that these 4 squares will probably be our last 4. I did start this before I talked to her, and we both I was like, can we save the face for last? And she's like, yeah, but I want to save the fox for last too. And I was like, perfect, we'll save them both for last. So I just stopped the section and went down this way. No big deal because it was the background. But I think I'm going to finish out these 2 sections and then do these 2. And then I'll pause until I hear from her again, until she's caught up too. And then we'll probably do like this chunk of the animals here. And then we'll go in and do like this section here. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm really excited. I'm really having fun with this kit, but I'm really excited to be done with it. I have enjoyed it, but it's just a project that's kind of stretched out for a few months, and I'm like getting antsy to be done with it and have a finish with it. And I like it. I'm having so much fun, especially now that I've gotten away from some of the color blocking that was up here. This was a lot of color blocking, and I liked it because it was purple, but it was a lot of color blocking. I'm very excited to be kind of down here where there's a little more confetti. There's a lot going on. This hair was so much fun to do. I think of Natalie at Diet Coke and Diamonds anytime I work on hair because she said it was one of her 10 favorite things to diamond paint, and that cracks me up, and I never would have thought that until now. I'm diamond painting hair and I'm like, oh, I love this. Like, why didn't I include that in my list? But the hair's been a lot of fun. It's got tints of red and pinks in it. I think that's so cute. And yeah, so I'm going to do this section today / tonight. And then maybe these 2 sections, I don't think I'll get to them today, but like tomorrow. And then I'll be ready to move to a different project for a few days until Courtney catches up again. And then we'll kind of go from there. So it's been a lot of fun. And I thought I'd show it to you guys and end the vlog on what I'm diamond painting right now. So there's your update. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Coming at you with the hair pulled back today and a red face because I turn all of the fans off when I'm filming to make it quieter in here, and then I get quite warm. So I am jumping on right now to share a Treasure Quest card hunt. I mentioned this a couple times, and I also mentioned it in last week's vlog probably, or maybe 2 weeks ago. My friend Tristan and I both wanted this kit, and so we bought it together to combine shipping. So she bought them both on her account so that we could get free shipping, and then I just Venmo'd her the money, and she brought it over to my mom's the other day. at craft night and I forgot to bring it home with me, so I brought it home yesterday, and we are gonna open this up and look for treasure. Yeah, it's been a good morning. I got a lot of filming to do today and a lot of editing to do today, but then I'll have all my videos done between now and the weekend, which should be good. I got it all figured out. We're gonna be okay. So let's open up this and look for treasure real fast. This kit is Christmas Cookie Tin by Gubu Family. Super cute kit. It is 25.6 by 31.9 inches or 65 by 80.9 centimeters. 81 colors, 2 ABs, 4 fairy dust, total drill count 84,825. She got a bronze card, so I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna get a bronze card too, but it's always fun to check. Okay, open her up, pull out the toolkit, let's take a look. Bronze, but so pretty. Look at that. I love this Christmas art, and I'm really excited that I got this kit because I don't think I'm going as crazy in Christmas in July this year as I did last year. So let's talk about that for a quick second. I saw all the releases last night. We talked about it very briefly last night. I was very tired though, so we're gonna kind of go over it again. I saw all 25 releases. Last year they did 19, and I'll have to go back and look at how many I bought, but I feel like I bought at least 3 or maybe 4. This year they did 25, but I am not going to go as crazy as I did last year. I think what I'm going to do is just get one, and that is a little crazy to me. I'm going to get the Miss Holly mystery kit because mystery kits are a one and done kind of deal. Once they run it, it's not going to restock, and I really think I want the Miss Holly mystery. Miss Holly's winter and Christmas scenes are historically beautiful, and I'm very excited to get my hands on the Miss Holly mystery. I have actually yet to work on a mystery, but I really want to do that soon. My mom wants the toy shop one that I mentioned yesterday, so I'm going to pick that one up for her. We're both going to get one kit and call it good this year. I think I am going to wish list the Stephanie Marie. That's the artist I couldn't think of yet last night. That kit's really beautiful, but I'm going to either pick it up on a restock, or if it archives at archives, I won't be heartbroken. Christmas kits are great. Christmas is my favorite time of year, but I'm a seasonal diamond painter, and let's face it, I get 1 to 2, maybe 3 if I'm pushing it, Christmas kits in a year, and I just don't need a billion of them because I only can work on like 2 a year. So I'm not gonna go crazy. I like that I have this kit. This is a really cute Christmas kit. I'm very excited that I have this one. I'm surprised it didn't drop in the Christmas drop, to be honest with you, but I can understand why they can only do so much in a week, and I'm glad I have that one. So I'm gonna get the mystery kit by Miss Holly, and I'm gonna call it good. There was a couple other really cute ones that I liked. The Sheena Pike one, I really liked that. The teals and blues were really pretty in that kit, and I was tempted, but I'm gonna probably wish list that. And then there was a snow globe one that I thought was really cute as well. But I think I'm gonna stick with the Miss Holly mystery, and my mom wants the toy shop, and then we're gonna call it good. I am gonna also give my mom my sneak peek one because she really liked the Cardinals on that too. So I'm feeling good about my decision to only pick up one kit, and that kit is one that's just not going to restock. So that's kind of why I'm grabbing it. And I'm also really proud of myself because I'm feeling like I'm really getting rid of that FOMO feeling of like, well, what if you never get it? And it's like, yeah, okay, I got so many. And so I'm really starting to learn to let it go. And that's a really good feeling. There was one kit I was really hoping would be released in this drop, and it wasn't. So it could always come out later, but we voted on it like maybe 2.5 years ago. And it was a Marigona Sully kit of a witch decorating her Christmas tree, and she was standing on her broom to get to the higher branches. And if I can find it, I'll put a picture of it up right here. But it was such a cute kit, and I was really hoping that one would be released this year, but it wasn't. That just happens sometimes. I think we voted on it twice, maybe even. And I was really hoping for that kit, but it could still come out. There's still going to be more Christmas kits that come out before Christmas, and I am going to kind of just hold off and see. And I also have tons of Christmas kits from last year. I think I did a lot of damage last year at Christmas in July. I'll have to go back and see. If I did, I'll put something up here about like how many I ordered last year. but I feel like I ordered quite a few. And this year I'm just gonna stick to one, and I'm pretty excited for that decision. So I'm getting ready to film the rest of my anniversary unboxing. I did part of it on Monday, but did not finish it. And I'm a little nervous because I gotta keep an eye on the clock because I gotta buy these kids in about half an hour. And then, oh, unless is there no early release? I'm not sure if there's an early release or not. I'll have to double check that. But I am really excited to order, and then I'll probably check in one more time to close out the vlog and let you guys know if I was successful in my ordering or not, and then we'll be done talking for the week. I have not edited this vlog at all, you guys, and I'm really regretting that decision right now, but I really did not do anything YouTube over the weekend. I took like 4 whole days off, and I had a lot of fun with the 4th of July and all that, but yeah, now I'm like, I gotta get some of this stuff done. So today's gonna be a heavy editing day and a heavy filming day, and luckily it's a day at home, so that's good. Tomorrow Lucy's gonna spend the night at her aunt's house, and so I'll have time to get some stuff done in the afternoon as well. Probably more editing. I want to get all the filming done. That's my goal, is to get all the filming done. So hopefully I can get all of the editing done. I can also work on it tomorrow and stuff too. But you guys don't need to hear about all the back end of that. Probably like, okay, I don't care. So other than that, yeah, pretty good day here at home. Did some groceries, did some laundry. I'm getting there because we got up so early and we're up and moving so early. I was like done with my chores this morning, and I was like, oh, it's only 8:30. That's great. So it worked out really well that we kind of got a lot of the not fun stuff out of the way, and now the kids are playing, and I am going to try to knock out the rest of these anniversary kits. So I better stop talking and get to the other video I need to film. And like I said, I'll check in with you guys one more time to let you know my luck with buying before I close out the vlog. So talk to you guys soon. Okay guys, I finished filming and the drop happened. Honestly, I'm not going to film that much again. I filmed all those anniversary kits, and then I filmed a couple other small clips, and then I filmed a double first look, and I can't do that again because my kids could not handle being back in my room for that long and keeping them quiet for that long. So that was a bad idea, but I got through it. I got the filming done. The editing is gonna take a lot longer because the editing is going to take a lot longer though, because I had to cut the camera so many times, but no big deal. We got it done. I did pause and order from the drop. I got the Miss Holly mystery, and my mom got her toy shop, and left it at that. Honestly, I kind of looked at it again after I was done filming, and there's a lot still in stock, which is really cool, but I think I'm pretty content with my Miss Holly mystery, and I'm feeling good about being content about it. So I am glad that I got that one, and glad that like I wasn't tempted by much else, honestly, because Diamond Art Club's already posting sneak peeks for Saturday. So it's like, okay, here we go again. They're doing a Saturday drop. So they're always up to something, and there's always going to be another kit that comes out. So even if you miss something that you like, there's always going to be something else that comes along. They never stop. I've learned that being a sneak peeker, just being a regular customer, they never stop. They've always got something up their sleeves. So it's going to be fun to see what else they've got coming in the future. I've done a ton of filming though, and I've definitely burned myself out on the filming a little bit. I think the things I'm starting to even say aren't making much sense. So I am going to wrap up the vlog here. Sorry it's not as long as the last couple weeks have been. It's just I have not been feeling well this week, and not feeling well has kind of just made it a little bit hard to film my vlog clips. So hope you guys enjoyed what you did get to see, and I hope you enjoy the next couple of videos that are coming out. Saturday is my big 8 kit drop, so I think that's going to be a lot of fun to see, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. I will have those 2 first looks up pretty soon as well, and yeah, I just hope you guys are enjoying the videos that I put out, and thank you all so much for everyone who makes a kind comment on one of my videos. It really does make my day, and it's just so special to hear people think that I'm a cool person, basically. That sounds so conceited, but someone was like, man, you're so awesome, and I was like, thank you. So it made my day to hear that. It makes my day every time people watch a video. Give it a thumbs up, say something nice on there. So if you're not a part of my Facebook group, you could also join that. It's a fun place where everybody kind of gathers together and posts their whips and their projects, and we all chat, and that's been a lot of fun having that up. I'll have that link down below, and every company that I talk about, I have links for 99% of them in my description box, and I have codes for a lot of those companies too. I'm an affiliate with a lot of them. No pressure at all, but if you're ever interested in any of the companies that I'm talking about or showing you kits for, all that stuff's always down in the description box. You can kind of check them out. Thank you to anybody who does use one of my codes. It means the world to me. Every dollar means the world to me. It does. And I'm just so thankful for all of you guys. So thank you all so much for supporting me and my channel, and it just means the world to me. So thank you guys. I'm going to end it here before I start gushing. Give this video a thumbs up on your way out. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. If you made it this far into my vlog, I think you should stick around and hang out for a bit, but no worries if you don't. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.